Tomorrow marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina slammed into the Gulf Coast, a storm that forever changed lives in New Orleans and here in Houston.
Tonight, Cheryl Mercedes brings us the story of one man who lost everything but managed to build a new life right here in Houston.
Yeah, y'all walk in playing?
Yeah, we started at the door.
A brass band.
The saxophone player, he from Houston.
The New Orleans Hustlers brass band, to be exact. Meet Terrence Gasper. Like father, like son, he doesn't skip a beat. Every buzz of the Clippers tells the story of a man rooted in two cities. From Houston to New Orleans.
I was in a Lafitte project by my cousin, riding a storm out.
The chaos of Hurricane Katrina never far from his mind.
When we got to the top of the bridge, I looked towards the east, bro. It was like the million-man march, like the whole city was coming from the east.
That sea of people was heading to the New Orleans Superdome, chest deep in floodwater after Hurricane Katrina ripped apart their city. Terrence Gasper spent 3 days there before boarding a bus.
We ain't know where we was going or nothing. So, like, I fell asleep, and when I woke up, we was in front of the Reliance Center, the Astrodome. I'm like, man, we in Texas.
Terrence thought it would be temporary.
It don't feel like 20 years went by that fast. You know, it was almost just like yesterday. And I really didn't expect to stay in Houston for 20 years.
But after being uprooted, Terrence couldn't bear the thought of rebuilding in Louisiana.
All the houses and stuff, it was just destroyed. You know, it looked like a bomb had hit the place.
So he settled in Houston, opened Young Fella's Barbershop, and built a steady clientele.
New Orleans is in my veins, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm full of New Orleans culture.
Terrence is the Mardi Gras Indian chief of the White Eagles, a role he's held since 2005. Every year when the sounds of Mardi Gras fill the air, they carry him back.
I don't care if it's freezing cold or what, I'll drive home just to make Mardi Gras Day.
But make no mistake, Terrence says Houston has become home too.
The food. Here, Houston, they barbecue specialists. I ain't gonna lie, these people could barbecue anything.
From the steady rhythm of his clippers to the pounding of his drum on stage, you could say Terrence has found more than one way to let the good times roll. Right here in Houston. Cheryl Mercedes, KHOU 11 News.
And so very fitting that Cheryl shares his story. You may have noticed her wearing that Saints jersey.
Because she's a native New Orleanian.
She is, and she has a lot of love for her hometown, just as much as Houston as well. And streaming right now on KHOU 11 Plus, our special Hurricane Katrina, 20 years later. We take a look back at our news coverage from the day of the storm to Houston's response, including those precious moments when separated loved ones reunited at the Astrodome.
Told you to get out, you wouldn't listen to me.
Yeah, I swear, I'll never do make that mistake no more.
Yes, reflect on the heart and hope Houston offered and much more on KHOU 11 Plus. Download the app on your TV and watch for free.
So many incredible stories and a lot of folks now making their home here. And